Hi everyone, welcome to my Canvas distance biology classroom. This is what I've created for teaching 9th grade biology during this coronavirus self-isolation time that we have going. So what I have set up is modules based on weekly assignments, which is the easiest way of how I knew to set this up based on our school requirements, which obviously would be different depending on what districts and schools are expecting from teachers and classrooms. However, for us, this works really well, and so let me jump in and show you what I've done. So first thing I have here is a check-in please module because I wanted my students, after I emailed them, to make sure that they were able to access and answer things, and in general that they are participating somehow before we get started with our actual new content on Monday, which will be week 1. So within here I have a little survey that's called Answer Me, just to be cute. And so I just basically asked them, how is your experience so far? I hope you're doing well. Was it easy to do this? What times are you going to be able to work? And other than that, just really questions that I may or may not be able to answer for them. Then the next thing that will open will be on Monday, which is week 1. They must complete the check-in if they have not done so already on Monday. And so that is set here as a prerequisite. If we look under my settings, you'll see that in week 1 module, I have a time for it to unlock. I have the prerequisite set, and then I also have these requirement settings that they must complete all of the requirements listed below, and they have to move through them in sequential order. So I've put them in order of the assignments, and they have to mark them as done in order to unlock the learning check, which is the requirement being that they have to score at least 15 out of 15, which is 100%. So we do have that set to be redone as many times as they would like, up to 100 for right now, just to see that they are actually doing and understanding. And if they start abusing that, obviously we will reevaluate how that goes. But those settings are there. So let's show you what it actually looks like within each of these things. So for the assignment, the assignments are all listed, 1 through 5. You could choose to separate them out as assignment number 1, assignment number 2, but I felt like this is the easiest thing because I'm not expecting them to turn anything in of these assignments. The learning check will be their ultimate grade for this week, and so I lumped them all together here. But I did unlock it for different times because our school is A Day, B Day, and our school is also doing A Day, B Day rollouts of materials for our students. So I was able to set that up by period down here. And so when they finish that, there will be a little button up top for them that says mark as done. And then the next thing that they will complete, there'll be a little next button on the bottom, and it will open the learning check. The learning check that I've created here is mostly content, but I have built in a few questions that come straight from the assignments that I expected them to at least open. So hopefully this forces them to at least open some of those and complete the learning check along with it. Things like, what is the deer population? That came straight from the assignment, and then vocab, and really just questions after that. You'll see here under my settings that I have set a time limit of 30 minutes because I don't want them to take forever and forget that the tab is open. But because they are allowed multiple attempts without a limit, then they really can just do it over and over again. And then all of my assignments per period down at the bottom. So when they finish week 1, they've completed all of these items. Then week 2 will be open to them come the following Monday. Obviously, there might be some things that need to be tweaked as we go through this, but this was really just a quick snapshot for all of you to see what I'm planning to do and how I've set this up. If you have any questions or need any additional resources, just post some questions down below and I will help as best I can.